What's going on, everybody, and welcome back. In today's video we have Mecha Kha'Zix in the jungle, and Kha'Zix himself, of course, is a top jungler right now in rotation. Whether it's enemy team or your team, I feel like Kha'Zix is definitely a top pick, if Lee Sin is banned or not, but he's definitely in the rotations for sure. As right now we do manage to pick up the first blood kill on Pantheon, and we are going up against an enemy Olaf. Now, like I said, with Olaf, I feel like he's a very underrated pick, a very deceptive jungler where you don't think level 3 he would do the damage he does. And sometimes I've played Rengar with Kha'Zix and I've actually lost level 3 1v1s against an Olaf, so he can be quite deceptive, but he definitely is a very strong jungler. As right here we tried to pick off Pantheon again, but Galio does a beautiful ultimate and picks up both kills on myself and Akali. And as you can see, I'm looking over at Twisted Fate already. I'm like, don't you have your ultimate too? But right here we pick up our red buff, we reset because I do want my Dust Blade. It would be nice to have a first item at the dragon fight, as Jin right here gets a beautiful ultimate, but Lulu does manage to survive. As we do try to set up for a steal because our team this game really wasn't doing too well overall. So right here we do have vision on the dragon, and we do try to position to get a steal, but slow. We smite it a little bit too fast, very unfortunate. Right here I pop the ultimate, he gets good damage on Corki and pick Corki off for a second kill. Overall, myself, I was doing okay, in terms of farming, money, anything like that. We were pretty matched with Olaf. But my team in general, I think we didn't do too well overall, so it was really hard for myself to position and try to start these objectives, whether it's Rift Herald. And, I'm pretty sure we all know, right? Infernal Drake is definitely a very important dragon, but, maybe I could have sacrificed it for the Rift Herald because everybody did rotate over. But in times like that, the Infernal Drake, sometimes just getting it really helps boost your team's confidence. As right here we rotate over to the Rift Herald, and this game really was difficult for me to play as Kha'Zix with the enemy team having both Galio and Pantheon. It was just very difficult to position myself and try to pick off characters on the enemy team because of the stun of Pantheon and then both the knock-up and taunt. Right here Pantheon just gets easy combo, and I already have health. And as you can see, just because of that, I lost focus on the Rift Herald, wasn't able to make a play on it at all. And then right here we get some good damage on Lulu, but then of course, right, Pantheon jumps in, and Galio is right there. Very difficult for me to try and position myself. But my team in general, man, this game, the Akali, I don't know what it is about me getting, these broken characters. I mean, I recently had Seth in the Baron lane, and he was just completely feeding. I think he was like 0 and 6, and he was actually like arguing me when I pinged him. He was like, what do you want? What do you want? I'm like, you're 0-6 playing Seth. What are you talking about? And right here we just get absolutely demolished by Galio, the entire enemy teams. And look at me, I'm already fuming at Twisted Fate. I was about to type, I was thinking it, but then I'm like, okay, maybe not. I was ready to blast him. I was like, this Galio is everywhere, doing everything. But as you can see, this Akali also, I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Why do I get Akalis like this? It seems like whenever the enemy team has Akali, like they're just goddamn ninjas. Octopus playing with 8 fingers. When I get Akali, it's somebody with 1 arm. And look at that, like the Cloud Drake spawns, she jumps right in. I don't know what she was thinking or what she was anticipating, but I mean, she just jumped right in. So again, trying to make a play for the Cloud Drake, right? Jin gets a really good ultimate. Corki does come, but right here I misplay it, and Corki does survive with 1 HP. They do manage to reset the dragon, so we do get another chance at it. My jump is back up, so I try to position again, try to go for a steal maybe. Again, jumping a little bit too late, yet absolutely destroyed by Olaf. And as you can see, overall, just not doing too well. You know, the enemy team does have 2 dragons, being the Infernal Drake and Cloud Drake. 2 really, really good dragons. I would say the best dragons right now in the game. So right here, we're just trying to rotate around, seeing if we can catch somebody off. I see the enemy blue buff is up, so we try to go for it pretty quickly as the enemy team is pushing. And then as soon as I pick up the blue buff, I do notice everybody on the enemy team quite low on health. So I leave the Grump, I start rotating over, I pop the sweeper, and I just try to play it as patient as possible. I notice Galio is coming. He dashes away, I pop out, pick up the first blood kill, pick up the first kill, second kill on Corky, and then right here pop an ultimate, jump back into Pantheon, pick up the triple kill on Pantheon, jump reset, jump onto Lulu, pick up the quadra kill on Lulu, and then I'm hunting down Pantheon. We are running the Pathfinder rune, so we do have the movement speed, and then right here pick up the PentaKill on Olaf. And right here, I was thinking to myself, holy shit, Smooth, you are about to make the greatest comeback of your WildRift career. You're about to bring this game back. I was super happy, feeling myself so much. Go back, reset, pick up the Edge of Night. I forget what that item is called. Night of Edge of Night, I believe. Then we go for the Guardian's Angel, because okay, we have enough damage already. We pick up the red buff. And then I'm trying to make a play for the Mountain Drake. So right here, we rotate over. Right, we start hiding in the bush. And then I see Pantheon coming. Jump on Pantheon, get a good amount of damage on Pantheon. Then Corky shows out of nowhere and just absolutely destroys me. I was just... I completely threw the game. The Mountain Drake spawns up. And then Baron Nashor spawns as well. I was so mad at myself. And as you can see, I'm just typing, sorry. Like, my entire team had hope. I was like, man, this is about to be the greatest comeback. We're about to win this game. And then immediately 30 seconds after that, I just drove and threw the game completely. I mean, we still have a few chances to bring it back. But, you know, the enemy team had 3 dragons, and then they do pick up Baron Nashor. After that, it was pretty much just GG. You know, there's really nothing much we could do after that. But I felt so dumb after that, you know, picking up PentaKill. We could have brought it back. If I played it a little bit safer, I think a little bit better. Maybe go for a steal again. I don't know, you know, but definitely shouldn't have played it out the way I did. You know, trying to take on Pantheon like that. But then Corky comes with his package, and then he just absolutely melts me. And then the enemy team picks up Mountain Drake and the Baron Nashor. So after that, it's pretty much just trying to hold, playing defense. But I'm not gonna lie, we lost the game off of that. Like, you know, 3 dragons, Baron Nashor. It's not looking too good for our team. So right here, we just reset, pick up the Guardian's Angel. We try to pick up the Guardian Angel. Try to look for a pick on somebody. Then Lulu extends a little bit right here. Jump on Lulu, but Ali, of course, gets herself killed. And like I said, man, my entire team really wasn't doing too well overall this game. Like myself, I felt like I was doing okay. I was able to match Olaf a little bit, but I think my Baron laner Akali just couldn't, you know, find a groove, especially the dual lane Jhin just wasn't able to do too much. Right here, we try to make a last stand play, but it's not enough. And they managed to end the game off of that. So after a super insane moment, literally like 30 seconds, I just completely throw it and ruin the entire game. Absolutely stupid. So -15 plus 10 -15. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are getting the same LP. As you can see, my Akali, 8,000 damage, completely useless. But I hope you all enjoyed. Stay safe, stay healthy,